Hey guys, so I am back obviously as you can see, and today has been a very big day. So today Apple released iOS 13 Developer Beta 2, and I am going to be covering it here for you guys. Obviously it's installing right now. I just wanted to show you guys that, and also so far I have to say, at least for my feedback on iOS 13, it's been pretty decent so far. The only complaints I have are there's a lot of bugs, A, and B, the battery, as you guys will see, like right here, it's been, I'd say, pretty good, actually. But then again, it's also been somewhat average as well. Like, sometimes I'd get, like, 7 hours of screen on time. Sometimes I'd, obviously, at least, like, now, I'd be getting about 10 hours and 39 minutes of screen time. But as you can see right there, especially, there is a lot of charging going on and lots of low power mode. So battery has not been particularly amazing, but so far I have to say, it's for a first beta, it's been probably one of the best ones, I'd say. And obviously most of my shortcuts here, as you will see, are broken. They don't work. So I've also heard in the second beta that that is all fixed. But yeah, so for the most part though, everything works, which is nice. Looks like we have some app updates here, which, by the way, that's where app updates now sit, is in the account settings right here. They are just sitting right there. But yeah, so I will just show you guys also how much storage this is taking up. So this update came in at around 660.3 megabytes. It's always going to be different for all of you. And also the watchOS 6 Beta 2, that will be next video at least that I cover that. But yeah, that came in at 269 megabytes. But yeah, that will be in the next video that I cover, same day. But yeah, so here's also the watchOS 6 beta, even though I'm not covering it in this video. This is watchOS 6 Developer Beta 2, as you can see there. But yeah, I am not covering that in this video. The only thing I'm covering in this video is iOS 13 Developer Beta 2. And as you can see right there, it has about 5 minutes left for it to install, so I will be back once it is done. Okay guys, we are now back on iOS 13 Beta 2, and I'm already starting to notice off the bat that it's a little bit smoother, so that's pretty cool. Let's see, are my shortcuts fixed? Oh, what do you know? They are. But, I mean, that crashes here and there, so... Or never mind, okay, it crashes a little bit more often than I would have hoped. Okay, so, I mean, that is good news, though, that it's actually working again. Yeah, looks like it is, for the most part, working. There are still a few bugs here and there. Let's see if this executes successfully and cancels it. I mean, it does say unable to load, probably because it's processing way too much information. Let's see. Yeah, so it is processing a lot of information. Okay. So yeah, I mean, it still works somewhat, I'd have to say. And then, yeah, that obviously does not work. But yeah, so, so far, I'd have to say, yeah, so far so good. Looks like 3D Touch is fixed. Yeah, 3D Touch works. It's fixed. Nice! I mean, it does kind of feel like haptic touch, but, I mean, this beta feels a lot smoother. Wow. There is also one other thing I wanted to test. Let's see here if I go to my messages. If I can, let's see. You know what, I probably have to open up a new message thread. Let's see. Let's try Game Pigeon, because I did actually notice that Game Pigeon was broken in the first beta. So let's see if Game Pigeon with myself works. What? It actually does! Awesome! My iMessage games are fixed. Beautiful. That is awesome. Yeah, so that's fixed. Yeah, so really for the most part, everything is fixed, which is amazing. Almost everything got fixed. Wow. Well done, Apple. Well done. You actually fixed all the bugs. Yeah, everything is fixed. Everything looks great. I mean, let's see here. Yeah, even app loading times too. Actually, not too shabby, I'd have to say. Still quite quick, responsive, I would have to say. And then let's turn off the phone. Yeah, so even Face ID works really well too. Yeah. Oh, oops, accidentally activated Siri. But yeah, so looks like, yeah, so far so good. Yeah, from what I can tell right now, 3D Touch is completely back. Yeah, no issues at all. So that's amazing. Now let me also just show you guys here that, yes, indeed, this works. Oh my gosh, guys. This is insanity. This is one thing I also want to test as well, is the controller support for iOS 13. So here, give me just 1 second. Let me grab my Xbox One S controller. Because when I was testing this with Beta 1, it was not working. So let's see if it works now. So let's go to Bluetooth. I really hope this actually works. But we'll find out. Okay. It's connected. No way! It's actually connected, and there's no crashing just yet. What? That's crazy. Okay, big test, guys. Big test. Let's see if it can play Fortnite. If it can play Fortnite with the controller, oh my goodness, that's gonna be hilariously awesome. If it can play Fortnite with the controller. And then, yeah, obviously now it needs to download an update here. But this is probably going to be one of the longest beta videos that I'm doing because of just this one feature. And I'm just making sure, guys, that this is still recording. But, yeah, so, oh my gosh, though. It actually works! Which, that is insanity, honestly. Like, it's working. That's crazy. Game Pigeon is back. Really, everything is back, which is awesome. I mean, like, this is probably one of the best beta comebacks that I've had, because beta 1 of iOS 13, it was great, but this is a lot better, and ignore that text. But yeah, so yeah, honestly, this beta, it's a whole lot better. Like, seriously, I cannot tell you guys how much better this beta is. And honestly, if you guys want to test this beta, I somewhat recommend it so far, just because it is a lot more polished than the last one. The last one, it was a little bit of a nightmare. But, I mean, I did get some nice features with it, like dark mode and all of that, for example. And now, really, everything is fixed from what I can see. And, yeah, I mean, it is working, like, amazing. So, I will, though, have to see if the battery issues are fixed as well, like, for how long it lasts. But, yeah, so that will be to be determined. And I still, I believe, need to install the watchOS 6 beta 2 video. So, obviously, again, that will be next video. If you guys didn't catch that in the first half of this video. But yeah, sorry also, by the way, that this is taking so long. But yeah, I am so excited. Like, literally, this controller is paired to my phone. I am so excited to actually test this. Like, I never knew before this that controller support would be coming to iOS 13. That is amazing, guys. Like, seriously. I can now play Fortnite or PUBG with a controller. Like, just an external Xbox or PlayStation 4 controller. That is crazy. So, yeah, we'll see, though, if it actually works. If it actually works on Fortnite, I am going to be blown away. But even if it doesn't, though, I mean, it still was worth a shot. Because I'm pretty sure, at least in the future rendition of Fortnite, they're going to support Xbox One controllers on mobile. And also PlayStation controllers, obviously. PlayStation 4 controllers. But, yeah, so, I mean, we're almost about here, guys. We are just about in a Fortnite lobby, so give it just a few more minutes here to actually download, because actually I'm also going to see one thing here too. What Wi-Fi version am I on? Or not version, but network. Okay, I'm on Netgear 5G. So that's going as fast as it can. Also, looks like the thing here is on system capture. Oh, that's probably because it is obviously for you guys. You guys are seeing this feed, so that's what that is. And also, sorry if the video is like off or it looks off to you guys, but that's how it is in landscape mode, unfortunately. Portrait mode, it's just fine, but yeah, landscape is just like that. So bear with it for a little bit because I need to test Fortnite on mobile and see if it actually works. Because I'm also probably off camera going to test this on PUBG, but for now I'm just going to test it on Fortnite just because, I mean, most people, to be honest, they do still play Fortnite, so I am going to just test it on Fortnite. So if you guys obviously want to see that, that is going to be happening here in the next few minutes. I just need to wait for it to install here, and looks like it's going pretty fast, so that's good. It's not taking terribly long. And it's verifying, and here we are. We are opening into a game in just a second. So it's just needing to installize. Come on. Oh, okay, another round of installing. Don't know why it has two. Yeah, it looks like also you guys can see my notification feed as well. Which I might actually for now. Okay, there's another one. I might just keep it the way it is for now, actually. Just swipe them away. But yeah, guys, I'm super excited to actually test this. Oh, it looks like it kind of froze up here for a second. Not sure why. But yeah, I am, again, though, super excited to actually test this because it is going to be awesome if this actually works. Oh, here we go. It's going again. It just froze up for a quick second. It's probably thinking, most likely, so that's why it's freezing. But yeah, that's amazing, though, how it's not actually just crashing my phone immediately now that it's working with an Xbox controller, which, honestly, I find that insane, how I compare this Xbox controller to my phone. Because before, you couldn't do that, so it's quite awesome, I would have to say. Even the double AirPods thing as well, where you can have two sets of AirPods paired to one phone, as long as it, I'm pretty sure, has Bluetooth 5.0. That's honestly amazing. Like, I've tested it with my old AirPods and my new AirPods 2 sitting back there, and it works pretty great. I tested it on Beta 1, and it works great on Beta 1. There was only a few issues I noticed, but yeah, other than that, I mean, it was pretty much perfect, actually. So, great job, Apple. You did an amazing job with these betas, like, seriously. The only downside I'd say to these betas is battery life, and a few of the features are somewhat broken, I'd say. Like, for example, Game Pigeon on iMessage for the first beta, that's broken. So, you're kind of out of luck if you, say, installed it and you cannot find a way to get to beta 2, which, honestly, there's so many beta profiles out there. Just look up iOS 13 Developer Beta 2 profile and you'll find it. That's basically almost everywhere, so yeah, I'm not going to post a link in this video, and I didn't last video either. I usually don't post links about these in my videos just because I don't want to have Apple come after me for this, because doing this is kind of against the developer's policy, essentially, so I don't want to get in trouble for doing this. So yeah, I'm sorry that I actually did this, Apple, but I mean, the fans obviously want to see it, so yeah, basically, I'm not going to leave any links to anything just because I don't want to get in trouble from Apple. So, yeah, Apple, I am not leaving any links if you're watching this because I do not want to get in trouble. So, yeah, basically, though, if you guys, again, want to go find those betas and install it yourself. By the way, install it at your own risk. It is a beta for a reason. So, install it at your own risk and be sure that you back up your phone before you do so, or your device, because if you don't have a backup, and if you install the beta, well, chances are that the beta might fail to install, or you might just not be happy with it, and you want to go back to, say, a previous version, or the previous version you were on, but you don't have a backup, so that's impossible. So be sure that you guys please do have a backup, because I don't want to be responsible for anybody being stupid and basically not... basically not creating a backup and having problems. So again, this is also another disclaimer. I am not responsible, say if you do find a beta profile and all of that, I am not responsible for, say if you guys do something stupid. I know it seems a little bit harsh to say that, but again, I mean, I honestly did it successfully, but that also doesn't mean that you guys also install it, because the only reason I'm installing these betas is to obviously show you guys what it's all about and all of that, and what you guys are going to be getting in September in terms of iOS 13. But yeah, other than that, I would honestly not recommend installing them just on your daily drivers, just because then basically it might cause problems with really your phone and all of that, or your other device, basically your iPad and whatever. I would just honestly not recommend doing that to your daily drivers. So yeah, honestly, if you have another backup device though, like say like an iPod Touch 7th generation, if you just got one or something, or if you have somewhat of an older iPhone or iPad that supports it, then by all means try it on that. But do not try it on a daily driver. That is probably one of the worst mistakes you can make. Now, again, reason why I'm doing it on my daily driver is because I am just basically showing you guys what it's like, and walking you guys through what it's like, basically, to have it on your device. So I'm kind of giving you guys a perspective. So yeah, and then, anyway, enough with the disclaimers. Looks like Fortnite is just about ready to launch. So once it's launched, then I will obviously use my Xbox controller on it. Yep, so it looks like we are launching here. Yeah, I honestly wonder what I can do with this Xbox controller on here. It's going to be so cool. And I also want to see one other thing here, too. Oh, nope, did not want to go to that. So I want to go here. Let's see. Okay, that just unpaired it. Oh, oops. What did I just do? Yes, I want to pair to the Xbox controller, please. Hopefully it doesn't turn on my Xbox. Let's see. Okay, this might be a bit of a problem. Why did I do that? Okay guys, give me just 1 second here to do that. Connection is successful. Okay. Yeah, I just need to repair it here. There it goes. Okay, we are back. Yeah, sorry, that was just me being stupid. Alrighty, looks like Fortnite is just about here. Sorry again that it's taking a little bit to actually not install, but load. Alright, looks like we should be coming up now on lobby screen. This is going to be insane, honestly, like if I'm in a Fortnite game and this actually works, because I'm going to be testing that just on a Fortnite game once it's up and running. This is going to be great, honestly, if it works. If it doesn't, I mean, it's probably because it's not configured to actually work like that, at least yet, so. But yep, we'll see. Once it obviously decides to actually connect. Alright, looks like we are good to go. No way! It's working, guys. Like, look at this. I am literally playing it with the controller. What? That is insanity, guys. Okay, yeah. This is insanity. Look at this. I am moving the joystick. Like, no... I'm not, like, basically, like, trolling you guys at all. Look at this. I am moving the joystick, and you guys are seeing it there on screen. Oh my god. This is crazy, guys. This is crazy. This is crazy awesome. Thank you, Apple, for actually doing this. Mind blown. Like, seriously. My mind is blown right now on how exactly this is actually working. This is great, honestly. Like, I can literally just be here with an Xbox controller and play on Fortnite on my phone. This is just hilarious. This is really hilarious, honestly. And best part is, I have two screens that I'm looking at. I'm looking at my phone screen and the MacBook screen, because obviously it's streaming to that via cable. And, excuse me. But yeah, this is crazy, though. There is literally controller support in this. So, that's insanity. Yeah, I am just mind blown by this. Like, seriously, guys. This is insane. But yeah, I just have to wait for it now. Wait for it. Because yeah, usually on mobile, it's sometimes the loading speeds are not really that fast. So yeah, I mean, honestly, this entire video has been mostly about the controller support, so that's pretty funny, honestly. But yeah, I'm probably gonna just play around with it real quickly. I'm not really gonna do anything major with it, so I'm not going to play an entire game with it, is what I'm saying. But yeah, this is going to make Fortnite mobile videos a lot better, because I can actually use a controller with it now, which is nice. This is crazy, honestly. The controller support is actually working. That's crazy. Let's see. I'm also going to try one thing as well. Go home. Okay, looks like the voice control is not enabled, but yeah, you can actually also, by the way, control it with your voice, but yeah, looks like it had a bit of a connection issue there, which is not that bad. I mean, it's Fortnite. It's gonna have connection issues. I just also hit the, what is it, the start game, so let's see if this game works. It should. It just probably had a hard time actually connecting to one. So that was a bit of an error there. Should work this time, though. But yeah, I'm just going to show you guys a quick proof of concept, because this video is probably already super long, so I'm just going to show you guys, once it loads up, a quick proof of concept that it actually works, and then I'm just going to exit it and end the video. Because yeah, this is really probably one of the last things that I have to discuss in this beta video in terms of what has changed. But yeah, so far, honestly, it's a great beta. Now, if you want to get it, and if you're not a developer, again, look for it, like, just search it on Google. Do not ask me for a link, just because I don't want to just give out a link. I mean, I can, but I don't want to, because I, again, don't want to get in trouble by Apple, because this is against the rules to do that. So, yeah, please do not ask me for a link to this developer beta, just because, I mean, yes, I know how much you guys want iOS 13, if, say, you have a compatible device, but yeah, honestly, though, I can't give it to you, obviously, since it's against Apple's rules, again. So just look it up on Google, because other people, most likely, I would have to say, they have it posted on there. So yeah, just look it up on Google and hope that you can find it. If not, well, I mean, I'm sorry to say, but again, you're out of luck until obviously the public beta in July, or like basically the actual thing itself. But yeah, anyway, let's see here. So yeah, looks like, yeah, full controller support. It's working, guys. And look, it even says the buttons on there as well to press. Like, what buttons to press and what to do, basically. It's literally working. This is insane, guys. I am playing on a phone with the controller. This is great. And look at the graphics, too. Like, the graphics on here, I don't know if you guys can tell, but it is amazing. I love these graphics. It looks way too good. And I'm not just saying that, but yeah, honestly, it looks really amazing in person. These graphics, I love them. But yeah, proof of concept, again, is just going to be this. Let me see if I can actually kill somebody. Or if I do get killed. Let's see. There probably is some people down here. And let's see. Where are you guys? Oh. That's gunfire. That's gunfire. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Yep, I'm dead. Dang it. I did not see him coming up behind me. But yeah, so as you guys can see, controller support, it fully works on here, honestly, and it's amazing how it works. So yeah, that's controller support on iOS 13. So that is honestly amazing. And I will be sure to have some videos out on that, maybe, like Fortnite with controller support and PUBG with controller support. I'm going to be doing videos on that. So yeah, stay tuned for that, and yeah, that's really all that there is to it for the beta. I mean, it's really working for the most part, and honestly, not even for the most part, it's working in general. So yeah, basically that is that, and stay tuned for the next video, which will be right after this, which will be watchOS 6 Developer Beta 2. And right here it says it's unable to check for updates because my Apple Watch is locked. So let me just unlock it real quickly, because I also want to show you guys here that Beta 2 is on there if it actually decides to populate, which it should, as long as the Apple Watch is unlocked. Let's see, just have to wait on that. Yeah, it honestly, I'm sorry guys, it honestly takes forever for this to even load. So, you know what, since it takes forever, I'm just going to not worry about that right now. I'm going to test the shortcuts one more time before I leave this video be. Okay, looks like they're back there. Just a little bit of a bug, I'd say. Okay, that was a crash. That worked. Yeah, I probably have to just shorten it, most likely, because it's processing lots of information. I do want to also see one other thing, too. Oh, okay, good. The cancel button works again, officially on all the shortcuts, so I'm just going to shorten that, most likely, down to 3, I believe. It is running on 6 right now. Yeah, it's running on 6, so I'll have to shorten it down to 3 times. It looks like the cancel button is confused, so I'm going to have to repair that on this basic information shortcut. But other than that, all my shortcuts are fixed and they are all working properly again. And I'm also, as just a proof of concept before I end this video, I'm going to test this NASA Image of the Day shortcut as well, if it decides to load. Oh, and what do you know, it actually does. Okay, that's beautiful. Okay, now let's do one thing real quickly. Let's have it show up in the widgets. Let's see. What shortcut do I not need? I do not need respring. Do not know why respring is right there. Let's see. Let's just move this over. No, I don't want to touch it. Okay, there we go. Now that should appear. Yep, there we go. And if I click on this, it will go right to the NASA Image of the Day. Which, that's what it is, by the way, in case you guys were curious. I'm just going to save it there. And it should have saved to my pictures. And indeed it did. So nice. Okay, anyways, I'm going to end this video here. Sorry it was super long, but yeah, this was a big update. Anyway, I will see you guys in the next video, which is going to be watchOS 6 Developer Beta 2. Peace.